Hello there, everybody. My name is Rishaan. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the JetFuel show. Yes, again, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Today's episode 3, and today we're gonna be talking about happiness, which is quite ironic for the fact that this might be a sad episode, but yeah, let's just get into it. Today I'll be talking about happiness. Happiness is a weird thing. And recently, thankfully, I think that I'm feeling happy, which feels great. It feels great, but here's the thing. The other day I went on a run. If you don't know what a run is, it's where you run. And yeah, big man Rishaan went on a run, and I was just listening to music, and I entered flow, which is a state where you lose all self-awareness and you just completely focus on what you're doing. For me, I was just listening to music and running, and at that point, I genuinely felt happy. I don't know how to describe it, but one thing I noticed is when I realized, holy shit, I'm happy, that feeling went. That's kind of a double-edged sword. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is a good thing, but it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing too. In fact, self-awareness is both humanity's greatest upside and downfall. Because self-awareness is what separates us from a monkey. Because monkey, wah! Self-awareness is what allows us to improve. But self-awareness is also something that regularly demotivates us. We think what other people think. And balancing your self-awareness in activity is extremely important. And once you know how to do that, I think you're pretty good for a while. Also, I'm recording this right after I posted the video, so I became an Instagram motivational quote page, and it's doing pretty well, which makes me feel happy. I mean, people who make videos understand the best part is after you work hours and hours on it, and it finally gets uploaded, and boom, you get nice comments, and it just feels it's one of the main reasons why I do this. But yeah, thank you all for the kind words. Yeah, many a times I think we do things to distract us, and that's one of the reasons why I feel video games have such a large market. Recently, wasn't there an article that said the video game industry is bigger than film and music combined, which is insane if you think about it. Yeah, it provides an escape, so you essentially just put away that self-awareness, that self-doubt that you have. But yeah, once you come to terms with accepting, like, okay, this is what I want to do, and I don't care what is going to stop me, and I don't care what is going to try to stop me, I'm going to fucking achieve it. I've been working on that video for so long. I posted the images like in October last week. The video is going up on 22nd November. Wow. And a lot of times I feel people base their happiness around things that they can't control, which is the worst thing you can do. Yes, you can get happiness from things that go well, that weren't under your control, because you feel that emotion of, you feel lucky, like, oh shit, I got this, that's wonderful. You feel happy, but then when it doesn't go in your favor, you start blaming yourself for something you have no control over. I mean, it's natural human instinct, and you have nothing to do with it. But yeah, I try to limit it as much as possible. So now that I mentioned the whole YouTube thing, I generally don't think about the views or anything like that. But now when I go to my creator dashboard, it like shows tiny fireworks, which I just think are pretty cool. That's a pretty cool feature. So that's how I know it's doing pretty well. Yeah, I used to get really, really sad why the people didn't watch my videos. I know this is stupid to think about now, but I used to get really upset because I used to put so much time in the video. When it didn't work out, that felt horrible. I'm like, and then you watch all these other people who get famous so fast, and you're like, oh shit, what am I doing wrong? And you start to blame yourself. I mean, you can't blame yourself for something a machine learning algorithm meant to serve content to people is doing. So yeah, just be happy with what you're doing. That's why so many people, they start channels, they quit. you just gotta be happy with what you're doing. I'm happy. I aim to improve each video I make. That's my main goal, to develop a hobby, a skill essentially, that I can hopefully turn into money someday if I get a job. You never know. But another thing about me as a kid who making videos and was getting sad was entitlement. Entitlement is when you think you deserve something. It's a good thing sometimes. It lets you know your own worth. If you get a less score at something and you like, I know I deserve more for what I've done, you can always dispute. But entitlement can go both ways. So even when you don't do anything, you feel entitled to something. For example, it was me. I didn't upload as much as I could have back when I was a kid, and even now. So I felt I was entitled to, for someone to watch my videos. No one is. No one cares if you make 5 videos a day. No one cares. That's just one thing you gotta learn. And the faster you learn that, the faster you learn to adapt your way of life to the whole idea that in the grand scheme of things, no one cares. The only person who cares is yourself, and you gotta learn to do your best. Yeah, this is getting like a bit motivational, like some of the quotes I reacted to in today's video. Yeah, that was a pretty good video. If you haven't watched it and you're watching this, I don't know how. Yeah, it's a pretty good video. You should go watch it. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Alright, take care and have a good one, boys.